Alright, finally, we've got a fishing rod. We've needed that for a while. We're close to being able to upgrade our house for the first time, which is going to be great. Additionally, we can put some plants out today, so we can deal with that. Other than that, should be a fun day. Should be an interesting day. Let's go. First fish. First fish. We got a carp. I didn't realize fishing was so hard in the first game. I can, like, barely tell by vibrations whether or not my fish. Oh gosh, goes so quick. That's a barbel steed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man, I'm so glad I was able to recognize it just by the way it looked. I'm like, yeah, that was a barbel steed if I remember. Yeah, I've seen that fish before. That's a barbel steed if I ever seen one. You know what I just realized? I accidentally started at 7 again. Even though yesterday I started at 7 and that was a mistake because it only gives me an hour of store time. I'm just gonna go ahead and catch and buy the plants while I can because I want to do that. I don't want to miss that. It's the problem is, like, when I work, it's like I'm tired after work. I don't want to record, you know. I'm realizing this is a big undertaking because of the times. The timing in this game is just really sucks for anybody that works during the day. If I get off at 5, it's like unless I get on right away, I just have like no time to actually play the game. Unless I play it early in the morning. Or I play it during my lunch break even. I should buy a shovel as well, but that's gonna fill up my inventory. Oh god, okay. Why can't I throw away these letters? How do I, what? Okay, whatever. Buying this shovel. That's weird, you can't throw away letters inside the shop for some reason. I had no idea. Also, the inventory is so small in this game. Holy crap, dude. Gives you like no space at all. What is in here? Oh, Louis actually did send me a letter. Wait, he sent me a fruit? Wait, he sent me a fruit. I can't use it right now. I'm dropping some stationery. I'm just gonna drop some stuff here. What don't I need? I don't need a. Oh, I can't drop that. That's unfortunate. I'll drop the sofa. Well, actually, I want to keep. Well, it's a whole fucking problem. Let's just go deal with these museum donations, and then we can hopefully plant our stuff wherever we're gonna plant it, and then blah 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 blah. That's it. Pete and Pelly are dating. Oh my gosh, what gossip? Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I've got some surprisingly terrible fossils so far. It's been mostly amber trilobites, and I've only gotten one actual like fossil. We've got 3 so far that I've donated. Alright, we're planting stuff in D1. And, that's it. I'm pretty sure that's already the flip. Oh, you know what I just thought of? I could also plant fruits. I've been thinking I have to buy a stupid thing. Like, I have to buy the tree when I have access to it, but not if I have a fruit. I could just plant a fruit tree. Like, I have an orange. I can literally go plant an orange tree right now. I didn't realize it was that easy to get fruits. Apparently, you know, we can just do this and people will send us fruits on occasion, and we can maybe collect them all that way. Oh, come on. Bullshit. The weird thing is I swear I planted a tree here and it just died for some reason. I'm like super worried about planting this orange tree and it just dying. Oh, it sucks so much. This is just a unfortunately terrible location. I don't think I could bury anything there. Wait a second. I don't think I know who that is. Tiara, that's a new villager. We have a new villager in our town. Let's go bully them. Oh, it's another rhino. We're getting a lot of duplicate types of We got 2 squirrels, although one of them might be a skunk. We got 2 birds. We got 2 rhinoceri. We only got 1 big gorilla guy. Let's see if she's got anything for us to do. I do. Oh, this is always fun. I don't want that one. A diamond shirt. Let's get that one. Let's get the diamond shirt. I could have, but I wanted a diamond shirt. Yeah. I could have held out a little bit longer. There's a frog. Let's catch the frog. Whoops, I fucked it up. Well, that's a crawfish. That's not a frog. Oh wow, they're asking for a ball. Oh boy, if only I hadn't just kicked that ball off the freaking hill. There's like 2 ponds right next to me. There's the frog. It says it's all warty, but I don't think frogs have warts, dude. I think you're mixing up frogs with toads, dude. I'll get a country guitar. I need to get rid of a bunch of shit. Like, I have way too much shit. And I don't want any of it. Gosh, I really need to, like, lock that in and play earlier in the day. Gosh dang, I am so stupid. I'm, like, rushing around trying to do this, and I'm like, I should have just started earlier. Because I'm like, I've only got an hour, technically. I've got half an hour left if I want to use the shop and, like, sell a bunch of stuff. I'm actually curious about I actually want to keep any of this stuff. I should sell the pitfall, sell the gyroid. I think I have... We'll sell a bunch of this stuff. We don't need to keep any of it. What's a yellow bar shirt? Oh, that's kind of sick. Man, there's so many good shirts in this game. I want to keep all of them. I have a problem. I'm like, see it? I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'd wear that. And I'm like, well, shit, I can't keep everything. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I gotta pick my favorites and sell the rest. So that. We'll sell this. I'm just gonna sell all the gyroids. I don't want them. Screw them. Is that really how I feel, though? I'm not sure. Actually, the drilloid I kind of like. We'll keep the drilloid. I want to keep this country guitar. I think that's cool. We have a red sofa, which I'm like I kind of love the idea of. I do love that. I do want to keep the drop. I want to keep that as well. And then I'm getting rid of everything else. Yeah, my house sucks now, but it's just because it's not very big. So, like, I'll focus on it a lot more once I get bigger. And in fact, I'll probably spend way more time on it. I don't know why. I feel the need to rush around right now because I'm like realizing how little time. I mean, it's the first week. You know what I mean? It's the first week, so I'm like, I don't really know what my limits are in terms of how much I can record. So I want to just try to, you know, deal as I can. I like to keep one thing here because I like to have, like, a present. I seem to recall that being a thing that's useful. Is like, oh, if I have a shirt on hand, I can trade a shirt. All right, we want to plant our orange here somewhere. We gotta find a nice place. This might just be here. This might be our spot. It's right there. Is that good? I feel like this could work, but I'll be really annoyed if it isn't able to grow. I'll be really annoyed by that. Alright, let's go do some more favors, maybe catch some fish. I don't know, there's a lot we can do. We're almost able to pay off our debt, so we can go ahead and do that probably as well. That's a new fish. Large bass. Very cool. Whoa, I actually almost screwed that up. What the hell? It's an angelfish. Oh, angelfish is rather interesting, but okay. I'll take it. That was quick. Crucian carp? No, it's blue. Yeah, okay, Crucian carp. I was gonna say it might be a bluegill. It's a Crucian carp. That was actually the one I was hoping to get. I'm trying to check stuff off my list. I accidentally ran through those flowers. That sucks. I would have preferred not to do that. Alright, what else we got? I asked Tiara already. Pretty sure I asked Sally. Admiral and Blair, I think, are the only two who might have something to give us. Something for us to do, other than the ball, which we could do for Twiggy. I don't know what this request is. This is the same thing he asked me yesterday, but I don't know what that means. Saying something about nosy neighbors, and he's like, please, you make them leave me alone. What do you want me to do? I don't understand that. Maybe someone will tell me in the comments. If you know what he wants me to do, just let me know. Louis really been keeping everybody's stuff today. Luckily, I haven't been given the runaround. That happens a lot. I remember that happening a lot, where you have to go and search and like, they're like, oh, well, I just lent it to this person, and then you gotta go on a wild goose chase to track down the thing. It's real nice when it's just the first person. It's like, oh yeah, here it is. Man, it's so nice to be able to fish, finally. I've been getting that feeling that I haven't been accomplishing a lot, and it's weird because, like, I shouldn't worry about it because, like, I've had a whole year and it's just the first week, and I'm like, I don't have to worry about it, but I'm like, great. They just keep giving me stationery. Thank you so much for the stationery. It's not the worst thing, but, like, it's not great. Let's go in the museum. Let's donate this shit. Man, I forgot how satisfying it is to just donate a lot of stuff to the museum. It just feels so good. Because I remember, like, later on in the game, it's like, you have so much that it's like every time you catch something unique that you haven't caught for a while, it's like, did I donate this? And then you donate it, and it's like, oh, we already have this. And you're like, shit, I feel like I haven't been able to donate anything in forever. But it's like a really good feeling early on when it's like, they have nothing in here. You can just donate almost anything. Shit. Did I just donate the bass, I think? I think I just donated the bass, yeah. Alright. See if I can kick this uphill somehow. It's gonna be incredibly difficult, but what if, you know? What if, you know? I didn't think I could do that. I actually thought that was gonna be really hard. Okay, well, let's try not to lose the ball. I was like, shit, man, I really wish I hadn't freaking kicked that right off the cliff. There's a pond around here. I gotta be careful. Twiggy. Yeah, here's a ball. There's a ball. How do I give him the ball? Her. How do I give her the ball? Here's a ball. There you go. Yippee, a ball! You're welcome. Here's the ball. Yeah, no problem, man. Girl. I'm sorry. A super sweet Jersey barrier. Oh, that's kind of dope. He said it's not rare, but I think that's, I mean, it's cool as shirt. It's cool as, it's cool as frick. That is freaking cool. Let's take a look. I'm gonna drop 2 of these stationaries. Too much stationery. I should mail these letters also while I'm at it. Okay, well, it's not that cool, but a little less cool than I thought. I thought it would be cooler than that, to be honest. Alright, let me go sell this fish just before I run out of time to do that. Additionally, I think we try catching a bee again. We go for the bee again until we get the bee. It's just a really hard thing to do. But other than that, I don't know that there's anything to do except the only thing that I could like reasonably do today is like maybe try to figure out what Admiral's talking about. But I actually don't know how I would go about that, so maybe I just won't. We could almost pay off our debt. It's another thing. Not sure what to do with this balloon either. All things stated. Man, I did always feel like part of one of the exciting things about Animal Crossing is just getting something and being like, oh, what's this? You know, like getting a new piece of furniture and like finding out what it is, and it's like, oh, maybe I can make a cool theme about this. And it's just like, you can't like edit the outside of the town, but you can edit your house, and that's like the only thing you can really decorate. Which I find really fun. Everything else in the new game, like, I feel is a bit more, you know, kind of overwhelming in a way. Especially, I think, because like the limitation of it, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, I can build something outside, but it's not gonna look exactly like, you know, I might want it to. I don't know how to explain that thought very well. I don't know, there's a lot to it. I absolutely adore the personality of this game and just the vibe that it brings. It's just so chill and fun and cool. And I like getting new stuff and being like, what can I do with these? And I love the shirts. I just really like the shirts in this. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, first try. Holy crap. It's so... Oh my god, I'm so glad. I was like worried that was gonna take me forever to be able to do. Holy shit. That might be the first time in my entire life, I think, that I've ever actually caught a bee in this game. I don't think I've ever done that before. I legitimately think as a kid, I didn't think that was possible. Now, I never looked it up. I never bothered to look it up. But holy crap, dude. Yeah, get rid of this. Get this off my list, man. I don't want to deal with that ever again. Thank you, thank you. I was stung quite a lot. It's a weed documentary you saw on the telly. He's so he's canonically British. I'm realizing. Have I ever thought of him as... I've always thought of him as nerdy. And he says, what? 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 I guess that's, like, very British, isn't it? What? I've never really thought of him that way. That feels weird. There we have it. Kinda wish I'd done this before, because now I have to carry peaches. But I'm like, I'll go plant, like, one peach over there. We'll go do that. I did already plant a frickin'... whatever. I'm gonna start hitting rocks. So now our goal, I think, is the pill bug. Let's try to get a pill bug. Let's get. I want to get the easy stuff out of the way, you know. Or maybe not the easy stuff, but like the stuff that's like available all the time. Maybe I should have saved that to last, but I'm not going to. That's not how I was gonna work with like fish and stuff. Well, that's not a pill bug. You know what I just remembered in my brain? I remember there was like a tutorial for New Horizons on getting like a new rock to appear in your town, because you could break rocks, right? And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird, because like if you can break a rock, like how would you get a rock back? And sure enough, there's like a tutorial on how to make a rock appear in a certain location. And then there were a bunch of people that were like, how to do specific like rock landscaping, so you can get a rock to appear in like a very specific spot and make it like look cool as part of your town. And it's like one of those advanced landscaping techniques. I was just like, once I started reading that stuff, I'm like, okay, there's no way. I'm never gonna bother with this. Or at least trying to make it work. Oh, man. No, because I remember because it was really, really involved. Basically, it was actually really hard to get a rock to appear in, like, the exact spot you want it to. Because you have to... If I remember correctly, you have to, like, dig a hole in every, like, open spot in your town. So, like, the rock won't spawn in that... Like, you have to take up every piece of space in the town with, like, something. I think it was either a hole or maybe you just had to, like, drop something on that location. And the rock won't spawn on it. It was just like, this is... No, this is too far. Like, this is... If you're doing stuff like this, like, you're in too deep, my friend. You need to take a step back.